Oh, here we go. Mature rating, let's go. We're kicking off with some mature content. Dragon Quest. I still yet to play Dragon Quest XI, I think it's called. It looks like Dragon Quest 11. Like old school. Kyoko, how you doing? Good to see you. I made it. Yes, you did. So is this like a retro Dragon Quest, or is it like a whole new one? Okay, yeah, it's like remakes. Okay, I thought so because it was like it's very old school, like so. I think it was like remakes.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Dragon Quest and Smash.
Today,
Oh wait.
we'll be providing information on upcoming
Can you hear it
Nintendo
okay?
Switch games. We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, so please tune in for that as well. What you just saw
Yep,
was
okay,
Dragon
cool.
Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future. Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
Escape from dire straits.
But it's probably gonna be some slowdown stuff for a little bit here. We'll see. I mean, some of the slowdown stuff doesn't look all that bad. It's just like kind of basic stuff, though, usually.
Help me! Please help me, Dante!
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a
I'm gonna say Dante
sophisticated
from
AI
Devil May Cry,
Iris
like-
embedded in his left eye. Your mission
Like Dante
is to
who?
track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
This looks like something like Kofu would play.
Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Because he's been playing like novelty
And solve mind-bending puzzles in
select
an
option
explorable
games
environment.
lately.
Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo
Whoa,
Switch
Christmas
system
in July. Let's
25th.
go.
Unleash the supernatural.
Devil Summoner.
A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in the capital city in the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To
Okay.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's
So it's not like a full
weakness,
RPG,
then
it's like a
follow
cut and
up with
slash
powerful
RPG, got
attack.
it?
Cooperation
Kind of like
is
Final
the key
Fantasy
to
VII
victory.
Remake.
You can even turn opposing demons into allies.
I only say that because that's the only
Demons can also
action
be
RPG I really
useful
played,
outside
so.
of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Rido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Rido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Wow.
Consume darkness. With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world, where you're greeted by a yellow orb known as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle
That
for
do look like
survival
Pac-Man.
begins.
Even
Puck
Duplis
guides
said
you
it.
on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings,
Got Pac-Man
you can
following your
face
ass. That's
and combine
awesome.
with Puck to explore
Oh my
places you
God.
couldn't reach before.
It even makes a Pac-Man sound.
Tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash powerful attacks.
Absolutely Pac-Man. Nah, it ain't Pac-Man, man. Nope, it's not Pac-Man whatsoever.
Consuming your prey, you'll collect resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities. Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
His name is Puck,
And
dude.
devour enemies to survive this cruel world.
We all know
Experience a
he's
dark twist on the iconic
he's a
Pac-Man
Puck
when
from hockey, okay?
Shadow Labyrinth launches
That's
for
not
Nintendo
Pac-Man.
Switch, July 18th.
It's Puck-Man, yeah.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon 2 are drumming onto Nintendo Switch as one bundle.
I only know these things because
Play your
of
drum to the beat
PlayStation
and
All
give different
Stars in that
commands
one
to the
stage. That's it.
Patapon Army.
I have
For
no idea
example,
what anything else
Pata,
about them.
Patapon advances them forward.
From Pac-Man to Chain
While
Chomp.
Pon Patapon has them attack.
Isn't that pretty original though?
And if you string together combos with good timing,
All the way in December,
Patapons
pre-orders
enter
for
fever
December?
mode
That's
and
crazy.
get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon. Build
Should I
up
be
your
like everyone in
battalion
the
to
chat
take
right
on
now?
hordes of
Snooze,
fierce
snooze. I'm kidding.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance.
I mean,
to
this stuff
the beat of
doesn't
your
look
own
bad.
drum.
It's just I probably won't get it though.
Lead the Patapons and
Especially not on
march forward.
Switch. Especially if it's gonna be like on
Patapon 1
PlayStation
plus
or
2
Steam.
Replay
Like,
launches
why
on
get it on
Nintendo
there?
Switch, July 11th.
On Amazon
Welcome
says
to
December.
Zephyr Town.
Interesting.
A cozy place nestled in a windswept valley.
Maybe they'll update it. True.
This is where your new life
I'm sure they'll
begins.
update it. Especially now that Nintendo said. Here you go,
First
Duplo. Perfect
cropping
game
up
for
on
you
the
right here.
Nintendo DS system. This immersive farming and life sim has no
Yeah,
shortage of
farming,
activities to get
yeah.
up to.
This man said no.
Tend to your farm while growing crops and caring for animals.
Look at man, you got a
And selling
cow.
produce
Come on.
and other wares
This is
at the
fucking awesome.
town's
This is like the
weekly
new
bazaar.
next level Animal Crossing right here.
As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former
I'll tell you right now,
splendor.
this game's gonna be more bigger
You can
and better.
also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a
Why the
relationship
cows look
if you
like that?
find that special someone.
Because that's just how they look in this universe, man. That's all it is. You gotta be like,
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr
gotta be a
Town's
little
windy
creative
conditions
and
can
visualize
make
how they
travel
look in
and
another
other tasks
dimension,
a
you know?
breeze.
That's all it is.
Here we go!
The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar.
Not even
launches
Harvest
on the
Moon.
Nintendo Switch system, August 27th.
A lot of stuff coming out in summertime
Please
though.
look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Alright, hit us with something big.
Next, please take a look at this.
Okay, it's very jungly. Is this like Donkey Kong? Nah, it ain't Donkey Kong. Metroid! Oh yeah, that's right. I think they announced this a while back, but they never like showed anything. I think they said it was like in development before, right? I'm trying to remember. It's been so far back. I honestly kind of forgot about it.
This is the unknown planet Vuros. Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
It was a brief amount. Yeah, okay, I was right. This is like the
In
first
order
time
to
they're showing
survive
stuff. Interesting.
And escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to. Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a
Well, I know
path
Skies is having a party right now if he's seeing this. Mr. Metroid Man.
She's not alone, though. Abhorrent, alien creatures living in the jungle are waiting to strike.
He's napping? I don't know about that. That dude gets like 2 hours of sleep and that's it. And after that, he goes to work.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Okay.
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms.
Like, this is pretty hype, I'm not gonna lie. But I need to play Metroid
They
games
also
to be
allow
like,
her to
oh my
control the
god!
trajectory of her beams
I have a
with the
few,
power of her mind.
and I still yet to play them, but we'll get to them at some point for
Why
stream, but
were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
looks like they got some new stuff though. She's got sidekick abilities that uses the force, I guess, but
Theros, Natanaga, Shakaran.
And what will be her fate after
a lot of
being
people believe
summoned
that it'll
to
open with the new
Vuros?
console. I mean, at this rate,
Threads
I
intertwining beyond space and
kind of
time
hope they
are
do,
beginning
but
to
I don't.
weave a new
I don't
tale.
think they will though. Coming 2025. So we still don't have anything. At this rate, it'll be 2026 by the time this comes out.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities.
I want to see her rolling a ball without the suit. Me too, actually.
Okay.
I want to see that.
Let's move on.
Like, how
to
does
some
that
more
work?
headlines.
I mean, she is pretty
To stir up
flexible
some
as a
mischief?
character, so I could see her like easily rolling into a ball.
Once upon a time,
Especially if
there
she's
was a
doing that in that
drab
suit.
coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe. As the newest potionista of the cursed
All right, we got some
cafe,
Disney shit
you'll
going on. All
craft
right.
concoctions for Disney villains and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts of strange elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
Disney villains I
With
need.
help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients to produce some wildly wicked creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later
There
today.
you go, Kyoko. You got your Disney game right there today.
Summon a spellbinding adventure.
Well, I know what she's doing when she goes home.
Welcome to Witchbrook College, where students strive to master the magical arts.
Had to assume the holiday for
During
Metroid,
class,
yeah.
use magic
I mean, at this
circles to
rate,
perform
probably.
rituals.
And if it ain't
Rely on
then it's
brooms.
probably gonna be like
And learn
February
advanced techniques to
of
go
next
from
year.
witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Harry Potter.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes. Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the spells you've learned to craft and sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to
Next.
graduation and beyond.
Yoko's done with this one already.
Are you ready for a
You see what I mean?
spellbinding
Like, this
journey?
is like just like any other game we saw that was like filler.
Enrollment
Like, I'm not
begins
trying to
when
bash the
Witchbrook
game. I'm sure it's
flies onto
fine,
Nintendo
but
Switch this holiday.
it's just the same RPG farming stuff, though.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await. Set off on a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll explore an expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts, then use its abilities to find your own path through the enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series.
What about Galaga?
Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force,
We get the two best
Gradius
people
2.
with a cane. Get the-
Gradius 3,
oh, beat. Okay, I was gonna say. I was like, what?
and Salamander 2.
Yeah, we get to beat people
Some
with a
titles
cane. That's
come with
awesome.
multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
People
Gradius
buying this game will
Origins
average
launches on
65
the Nintendo Switch
bucks.
system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer. Press the corresponding
Yeah.
buttons in each lane to
Look
fight
at that.
monsters
Dance,
in
dance,
rhythm
revolution,
and
revolution. Get
Keep the
ready.
Cadence going with epic boss battles.
We got Guitar Hero out here.
Remix stages and global
Get off my
leaderboards.
lawn
Plus,
simulator.
more musical mayhem awaits.
I wouldn't
in
be
the
surprised if
Celeste
that was a
Music
thing.
Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today. Let's see what's in store.
The Hello Kitty? Who is it? Oh. No, it's not.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza,
Okay.
a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi
I've seen this
Connection
character
series.
before. I just didn't remember
There
the
are
name.
stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish
Hell
pearly
yeah.
whites solo.
Let's
or
brush
with
some
a
teeth,
friend
guys.
at
Brush
the
teeth
dentist.
simulator.
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
We're really getting lazy, man.
12
We're getting so
wonderful
lazy
stores
with our
need
game
your
ideas
help.
here. Oh, you know what you
Provide
should do
good
on your free
customer
time?
service to
Let's
get
brush
high
your
ratings
teeth.
and upgrade each shop.
Dude, you're supposed to do that twice a day already. I don't need a
You'll get to
simulator
meet more
for it.
Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Oh yeah, true. I'm just saying though, we're becoming very lazy though. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Legends game. Yeah, they announced this at like the
Welcome to
Pokemon
Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon
Direct
series.
or whatever.
You'll begin your adventure.
I hear a lot of
choosing
people are
one of
bashing
three
this game for its
partner Pokemon.
graphics.
The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games.
I mean,
Lumio City.
I get what they're saying, but
To make it easier for people and
I don't
Pokemon
know.
to coexist,
It doesn't bother
a
me
company
really.
named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Like, you can see some blur going on some of the
Scattered all over town are
textures
wild
and stuff,
zones.
but
These areas are special environments where wild
kinda
Pokemon
rough.
can live comfortably.
I
even
will
within
be
the
honest, it
city.
is a little rough. I see it a bit, but
You can catch Pokemon here.
I mean, I don't know if
might
this
be
is like a
hostile.
sequel
If
to
you sense
Arceus.
trouble,
I do have
get to
Arceus
safety.
or Arceus, however you pronounce it.
There are Pokemon
Um,
that live outside wild zones too.
I don't know if this is a sequel
Some
to
of
it
them
because it
can
says
even be
Pokemon
found
Legends, just
on
like it says
rooftops.
Pokemon Legends on the other one.
People and Pokemon live
People will always
easygoing
bash a
lives in
Pokemon game.
Lumio
This is
City.
true.
But
I don't
When
hear
night
anything good
falls,
about a lot of the newer Pokemon
the
games.
city's aura transforms.
I always hear people
Highly
talk
skilled
about
trainers
Emerald,
are invited to participate in
Fire
the tournament.
Red, Leaf Green.
The ZA Royale.
Uh,
Trainers await in battle zones.
even Pokemon Black and White. I think that's like the last game that anybody really talks about.
If
Nobody
you're
talks about
spotted,
X and
they'll
Y.
challenge
Nobody
you to
talks about
battle.
Sword and Shield. Never hear anything about Violet or Scarlet or whatever it is.
Strike first before being
Yeah, I don't
seen,
even give a
and
shit.
you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key.
Those are old people, true. But I'm old now,
And
so.
with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
I mean, the game looks fine. Like,
You'll start at rank
Looks
Z
fine.
and work your way up to rank
I'm sure
A.
maybe at some point I might get this, but I don't know if it's like a
Trainers who
priority
reach
though.
the top are said to have a wish granted.
Ash is retired. Pokemon needs to sleep. Didn't they like replace him with somebody else now? Like they finally decided, hey, he's done.
Day
Like-
and night
Like
are
decades
two
later, they
sides to
decided
Lumio
Ash
City.
Ketchum is done.
It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
People are bashing people.
In Lumio City, where the game is set, the aura transforms between day and night. It seems there are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. Next, please take a look at this.
All right, what you got for me, big man? Show me.
Hello there. Boop. The game you're about to see, boop, doesn't have a big, epic story, boop,
What is it, Duck Hunt?
but what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games. Boop. You wanna see? Boop. Just press the button to jump through the ring. Boop.
Why does it kind of got some creepy ass music though? That's like some Sonic.exe shit.
It sounds easy,
Sounds easy.
but the timing is super tricky.
This looks.
Maybe you can try it in time to
My
a rhythm.
God. There's nothing but a head with tiny legs. Hey!
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Oh, that's it? Come on, man.
With
Okay,
that,
there we
you
go.
might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Hey, who was in the studio? Yeah.
Into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. Rhythm Heaven Groove.
You gotta wait next year for this.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove, a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series. It
What?
includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
They really putting that much effort into this game? Come on, man.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it.
Next year.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system. Please take a look.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Mm-hmm.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one,
Mm-hmm.
freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title. Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
I got a lot of questions because I'm a little slow and stupid.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second. Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time. You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent
So
out
does
for
this
2
mean you
weeks, after
can't
which they will
use it for
automatically
yourself
return
when
to
you do that?
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems. This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
They said Nintendo 2. Okay, so my question is, so if I give someone, or let's say I had two consoles, right? Let's say my first Switch, I put it onto the Switch 2, if that's possible, right? So I cannot use that game card and put it in my first system anymore because I gave them that game insert to that one? Like, I'm not understanding. Like, I see you can give it to them and play, but can I not play with them? Or can I? You loan it to another console for 2 weeks? Not sure about playing games together? Then that defeats the whole purpose of that, in my opinion.
Uncover history once more.
It sounds like a cool idea and something cool to do, but...
An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing on to Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will
If you have a
intertwine
family account,
across
then you can probably do
generations
that.
in this epic RPG.
I mean, I guess that
Experience the
that's a
original
thing,
story,
yeah, but...
along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Like, it sounded like a cool idea, but there was just... Again, a lot of those
For
questions
stats
were
to
there for
allies
me.
through the parameter
Where it's like, is
inheritance
it really worth a damn?
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered.
True. That is
launches
true.
on Nintendo Switch later today. Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys across this series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric
I mean, I bought
worlds
like all the
filled
Mario
with
parties, so I
stunning
know what that
landscapes
feels
to
like.
manipulate, optical illusions to discover.
Oh,
and
except the 3DS
mystifying
versions. I don't
secrets
have
to unfold.
the GBA.
In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the enigmatic Crow people. A different journey awaits in Monument Valley 2.
Well, that's not even counting the
Guide
console
Ro in
either.
her adventure
Add
through
another
motherhood
350 to
as she and her
300 for
child
4
unlock
consoles.
the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional
But the thing is,
chapters,
it's like they could
add-ons, and
easily
DLC.
play on that one
The
TV
first two
though.
Monument
You
Valley
could get one
games launch
copy
on
and have
Nintendo
4
Switch
players on
April
there.
15th.
You just have to get
Pre-orders begin
more
later
controllers.
today on
That's
Nintendo
still like
eShop.
relatively like
And
$200.
Help Noor on
Well,
her
more than
journey
that,
to
but yeah.
restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yeah, 70 to 80 AM. Wait, we got Hot Shot Golf.
A brand
That's
new
literally
entry in the
yeah.
Everybody's Golf series is driving on
You guys remember me playing the Hot Shots Golf out of bounds game? Yeah.
Time your button press just right and take your
I'm kind of
shot.
surprised they have it on here though, because it was like a PlayStation exclusive at one
Perform
point.
backspins, side spins,
That's literally the same music
and
from
other
it too.
special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against.
Oh, they
a
got
range
Nick
of rivals
returning.
to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes.
Oh,
or
they got some
obstacles
upgrades for
might
this
fall.
shit.
It's golf that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairways
Yes, they
together
got my
locally
cutie pie in there.
or
Look at
in
her.
online play. So just relax.
I might actually get this.
And get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots.
Yeah.
Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh my god, they can't even give us a time frame.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight against evil. Pair up 2 heroes.
Marvel
in
Rivals.
15,
Let's
including
go.
The likes of
I'm
the
kidding.
spectacular Spider-Man and the ferocious Wolverine to take
Okay.
on the challenge. From close quarters
Yo, look at that. Look at Venom
aerial
go, dude.
races, you can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strength.
Switch 2 and Rivals. Good luck
your
with that.
foes. Plus,
That shit won't
up to
run well.
4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when
I mean, this looks
Marvel
kinda
Cosmic
cool.
Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
If I'm like bored, I
That
might
was
play
Marvel
that, but
Cosmic
like,
Invasion,
I don't think I'd go out my
where
way
you'll
and really
battle
play
as a
it though.
tag team of different superheroes.
Your Switch will
Next
Yeah.
is our last game announcement. Please take a look.
Alright, what do we got? Last game announcement. Give me something good. Animal Crossing? This man just farted. What? Oh, this is like a Mii game. So they brought some Mii's back?
How refreshing.
What is this, like the mobile game, but like on Switch? But with more shit? Like Animal Crossing?
Tomodachi Life.
Tomodachi Life,
Living the dream.
living the dream. Grandpa breakdancing. Next year, guys. Why are your feet so loud? Oh my goodness. Oh, she's a giant.
Did you want to talk?
Ah,
What?
glad that was only a dream.
Okay.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years. In the trailer, we saw Mii characters living on an island out at sea.
That was just unnecessary to have a fart,
What
man.
kinds of
Like, come
interactions
on.
do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it.
I feel like this screams we aren't putting much effort into
Thank
the
you
Switch
for watching
and their
today's
games.
Nintendo Direct so far.
Yeah, pretty much.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
I got a few things
Here's
to say
Mr.
after
Miyamoto to
this
introduce
is
them.
done. We're gonna skim through and look back a little
Hello,
bit, and I'm
I'm
gonna talk
Shigeru
about
Miyamoto.
things.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much. We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today, which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and
Pikmin
characters
4,
every day.
yeah.
After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Interesting.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today. Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Probably won't be downloading it. I gotta save my room on my
That's
phone.
all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Let's hold up, rewind. Let's take a minute and talk about some things. I know I talked about a bit, but we'll talk a little bit. Alright. Let's see. So the big announcement was remake of Dragon Quest, 1 and 2? Cool. I don't know if they're bringing that to another console. If they do, I'll probably get it on there. Especially if I like Dragon Quest XI, which I played a little bit on Switch, but I have it on PS4. It was pretty fun. I'll consider it if I really enjoy XI and want to check out the classics, but an HD remake. Not like a priority, but I'll consider it, you know. And we got all this stuff. I mean, it looked fine, but not stuff I would go out my way and really play.
And devour
Rip off of Pac-Man in here. These dudes. Got Dupler's favorite video game of all time right here. He just doesn't know it and won't accept it, but you know. Yes, the Metroid game. Geez. It looks cool. Look, I mean, I'd get it. Especially if I enjoy the other Metroid games I have. I still gotta play them, though, to be interested in buying this game. But I'll buy it if I really like these, so cool. More filler Disney stuff for Kyoko. Let's see. The rhythm game was pretty cool, I guess, but I think it's a little ridiculous that they're spending that much time on it, though. The Pokemon game, if I like Legends Arceus, I'll consider it. I mean, it looks fine, it looks fun. Just to give it a go at some point, but again, not really a priority for me right now. Oh yeah, there's that rhythm game. Again, my questions with this, if I can't play with somebody, like let them borrow the game card and I can't use my own card and play the game, I don't really care for it. I don't see the purpose in that. I mean, if it's cool if you can use it digitally. I mean, that's pretty neat. I guess, instead of having to swap your game cards. That makes sense. Because I always thought about that, and like sometimes it's kind of annoying to switch the cards and shit, but I don't know. I still got questions about it. I mean, I already pretty much asked them. More filler, more filler. Okay, this I will actually probably get. I really enjoy the Hot Shots Golf series. And to play it with other people online, that would be cool. Something for me and Dupler to do. Maybe even others. There's the beauty right over there, that cutie pie right there. Jasmine. Okay, there is a multiplayer. There is online. Cool. Is it only on Switch or is it on other consoles too? That's my other question. I mean, more than likely I'm going to get it on Switch because that'd just be easier. But we'll see. Available on in 2025. When did it say in 2025 holidays? It just said 2025. So I mean, it looked like it's in development for a while. So I would think maybe fall season, late summer. I mean, that would be kind of neat. I don't think it makes sense to be a holiday game. And then this, I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know. I mean, the Marvel game was cool too, but I don't think I'd play it. I don't know what to think of this. Do you guys have any opinions on this? I don't know what to say. Like, I was kind of excited because seeing Mies brought back again is pretty cool, but with the grandpa dancing. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna get it. Not unless it's like $10, $15, but you know damn well they're gonna charge like $60 to $80 for this shit. There's a 0% chance I get that. It's just creepy. Yeah, it's fair. I don't understand why they had to show, oh, a person farted on the beach at the start. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Silly. Haha, funny. Overall, not great. I mean, I'm kind of on the lines of what Dupler said. It was basically like, oh, what games can we bring before we kill it off? Before we do the Switch 2, which is fine, I get it, but their only big thing really was this. It was just Metroid. You can say, oh, it was the Tomodachi Life, but how many people are actually going to spend time and play that? I don't think a lot of people will. They'll buy it just to buy it, play it, and then just put it away and play like Metroid or something. They actually spend a lot of time on Tomodachi Life. I'll be very amazed. I don't have much else to say about this stuff. I mean, I kind of expected a lot of filler, and that did happen. I was hoping maybe they had a few more bigger things, like, or at least like different bigger stuff. Because it'd be like, oh, what a good send-off for the console for the new stuff. Before the new stuff comes out. But, I mean, I guess you need to make, like, the big ones for the new console coming. So, I guess it's fine. It did its part for Metroid, I guess. But they should have talked about Metroid at the end, I feel like, more than Tomodachi Life. Because Metroid was probably, like, their biggest thing here. I mean, what would I grade it out of 10? Obviously 10 being the best and 1 being the worst. I want to say like 3.5. Like, they could have done way worse, but they could have done better. I don't even think it gives, like, a 4. Like, it doesn't even feel that way. Your biggest thing was Metroid. And then, after that... probably the Dragon Quest remake. As much as I'm like, oh, I'll probably get this stuff. It's nothing big, though. Like, Hot Shots Golf ain't shit. Looks cool, don't get me wrong. I kind of like the ideas that they got going for it, for what it is, and bringing back some classic characters that I like. But... not quite enough. Be better than Mario Golf Super Rush, that's for sure. I could guarantee that. It's like they put more effort into this than they did on Golf and Mario. That's nuts. Yeah. Alright. I think 3.5 is fair. Maybe that's a little generous, but... what do you guys think? What do you think? They're also preparing for the new console, so they're not going to give us a lot, you know? Yeah, I know. That's fine. Like I said, I didn't expect too much. It was just kind of random that they announced this too, in my opinion. If you like what you saw, consider subscribing to my main channel, or you can subscribe to this channel for more moments like this. Thank you.